It's officially December, which means it's officially Christmas month. So as we look forward to the presents and the overeating that the season always brings, it's time once again to get back in the saddle. Tonight it's energy, so we're going to get through that quickly. I'm going to have some pasta and chicken for my tea, and I'm going to watch an episode of The Mandalorian while I eat it. Then for the rest of the evening, I've got some Christmas presents to wrap for my nieces and nephews. I have a Christmas card to write out for my mum, and then I'm going to just chill till bed. See you in a bit. Day 1 of week 23 done. Energy done. Considering last week I was totally demotivated pretty much the entire time. Been feeling really good over the weekend. I think I was just in a little bit of a funk, but I'm out of that now. I was really motivated today, hammered energy. Just put a little deeper on the runner's lunges, a little deeper when we're doing the punches and everything else. Just pushing myself that little bit more. So the goal is to reverse the trend, because obviously I weighed, then I lost, then I lost, then I lost again, then I gained last week, or gained at the weekend there. So the goal for this week is to reverse that trend, at least get back to what I was a week ago, so I can then just class it as a momentary blip. Anything less will be a bonus though, anything less than, well, anything more of a weight loss, or any weight less, will be a bonus at that point. But so long as it's a downward trend, and I weigh less next week than I did this week, I'll be fine. Wales Comic Con is next weekend, so there'll be a lot of walking involved in that, so that'll probably help burn off a few calories anyway. But for now, I'm going to go and get my pasta and my chicken. I'm going to watch Mandalorian, and I'll see you on the other side of the pen. Happy Tuesday, campers. It is Bespoke Workout Day. It's day 2 of the week. It's a little bit later than normal, as you know. I work late on a Tuesday. We'll be watching Batwoman while I work out, so I will see you in a little bit. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good session. Oh, powered through it. Biceps, triceps, flies, some diamond curls, crunchy sit-ups, push-ups. Hindu squats, got a lot in there, some good stretches. Oh, absolutely knackered now. Going to go enjoy some dinner, watch the end of Batwoman. But this was a good session. This was a really, really fun one. I don't know what happened last week. This week I've definitely got my mojo back. So we'll see how that concludes at the end of the week when we do the weigh-in, just before we go to Wales Comic Con. But for now, I bid you adieu, and I will see you after the fade. It's the middle of the week. It means it's Wednesday, it's DDP Yoga Day, it's also Shop Day on the PlayStation Store, so I'm going to have a look on that later. R1 Flash, I'll be watching a bit later as well, as we head into Crisis on Infinite Earths, which I've discussed a little bit. What I want to talk about before I start today, because I'm going to be doing the Diamond Cutter program today. It's a 50-minute one. I think it's the longest one in the set. It encompasses all the Diamond Dozen moves and a little bit more, so it's a long one, but it's moves that I've done previously with a couple of new stretches, but I'm probably not going to be able to do them all today. Anyone who, especially if you watched the first video I did in this series, where I talked about my challenges and issues, I had a condition called Perthes Disease, which meant my hips weren't formed properly as I was growing up. My left hip has limited mobility, my right hip has seriously limited mobility, so it affects how I can bend and move my legs. When the weather's cold, it gets a little worse. So today I've really been struggling to walk with my right leg. There's been a lot of pain, and like if I've been sitting down, I have to stand up, strain my leg, push my leg straight, and stand for like 10-15 seconds, almost like it sets itself up for anything else. Then I can move around a little bit, but it still hurts. So that's today. I'm in a bit of pain today, so I'm going to do my best on the diamond cutter. I don't think I'm going to do all the exercises, but I'm going to try. So we'll give it a go, see how we do, and I'll let you know how I did after the fade. That's diamond cutter done. I did most of it. I did skip one section of squat drop and push thunder thunderbolt, diamond cutter thunderbolts, and I did skip one of the 5 count push-ups because I was in pain, I was tired. But I did all the other exercises in the session to varying degrees of success, including for the first time doing properly side plank 4 position. I managed to do that properly for the first time, so I'm quite chuffed with myself for that. But I am absolutely knackered, I'm sweating, I'm hungry, but I feel really good that even with the pain I'm in today, I got through this session without losing any motivation. Again, I spoke about it last week, my Mojo was gone for some reason, but it's back with a vengeance this week. And it's the Comic-Con, so we're building towards that, so I'm probably got one eye on that as well, which is why I'm quite excited for this week. But I'm blabbing on about it now. I'll end today with saying thank you for sticking with it so far. Stick with us for the next 2 days. I'm going to get something to eat. Hey everyone, it's Thursday. It's essentially my weekend as I'm off now until Tuesday. Tonight is the bespoke workout. Tomorrow is DDP Yoga. Saturday is final preparations for the Wales Comic-Con. And then Sunday is the Comic-Con itself, where hopefully we'll get a lot of videos, a lot of pictures, autographs, selfies, hopefully with a lot of content. We'll let you know how we got on in a video next week. But for now, let's get the bespoke workout done while I watch Desert Island Grabs. It's a video on Cultaholic. It's like a nice little one-on-one podcast discussion. And it's Matthew from Botchamania. So I'm looking forward to it. So I'll see you in a bit. Day 4 of the week done. Oh, I'm tight, I'm tense. Oh, shoulder's giving me a bit of jip today. I think I overworked it a little bit there. My leg from yesterday's session, my leg's still giving me a bit of problems as well. It's nowhere near as bad as it was yesterday, but still got some mobility issues. Luckily today there wasn't much in the way of leg work. Up in Hindu squats, only did 50 of them because it was getting to me. Apart from that, I feel good, I feel tired. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night. I'm going to have a lie-in tomorrow since I'm not working. I've got a busy day tomorrow. I've got to post Christmas presents cards to my mum, who's back in Glasgow. For those who don't know, I live in Carnarvon in Wales. My mum's in Airdrie, it's a town just outside Glasgow, so it's about a 400-mile distance. We're a good bit apart there. I also need to go to the bank to withdraw £300 in £5 notes for the convention. Little tip for anyone going to a Comic-Con, take a lot of £5 notes. I also need to wrap the Secret Santa present for work came. I need to wrap that as well. And there is something else that I need to do tomorrow and I can't remember what it is. So we'll move on from there. Josh is also here tomorrow. Then on Saturday we're taking the Christmas presents for that side, for Josh's mum, my stepsons, that kind of thing. We're taking those presents back with us on the Saturday. I'm going to bring my presents from there here. That'll be Christmas pretty much. On the go then. Then it's the Comic-Con on Sunday. Whew, busy weekend. But it's not over yet, it's only Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow for DDP Yoga after this fade. What up, internet people? It is Friday. I've been off all day, I haven't been working. So I've done some things, I went to some shops, I've posted presents back home. for my nieces and nephews. I have wrapped another present for Josh, even though I said I was finished. Forgot and just realised when I got an email about it that we're getting some TV units delivered today. Forgot all about that, so we'll probably build them tomorrow. Because as you know, I got a new TV. Josh has got the one from the lounge in his bedroom now. He's 13, he's not even 13 years old. He's got a 49-inch TV in his bedroom now. When I was that age, I was happy with a 16-inch portable CRT TV. Oh. But what are you gonna do? It's the modern times. Anyway, it's time to do some stand-up with the DDP Yoga tonight. I'm looking forward to it. As you know, I've done it a handful of times now. It's one of my favourite sessions. I think mainly because I don't have to go down, but that's another story for another time. Let me get this done, get it out of the way. I'll hopefully have it done before Joshua gets here. He's on his way, and then we'll have a little bit of a chat to finish off the video. Oh. That's stand-up done. Josh isn't here yet, so I did manage to get it finished before here. He's literally just walked in the door. I just heard him say, "I am" there, so that's good. That's stand-up done. Tough exercise tonight, but again, I breezed through it. My mojo, again, I don't know what was wrong last week, but this week, my mojo's back. I've had a fantastic week, Josh. So yeah, I had a fantastic week. I had a fantastic day doing the stand-up today. I managed to get a little further with some of the exercises than I normally would. And an interesting point, young years aside here, when I was doing the yoga this week, I live alone. There's no one here when I'm doing it. I did it naked. Figured, why not? It's freeing, it's surprisingly freeing. And yeah, it was an interesting experience, one I am going to repeat. Thankfully, not on video, so you're safe there. But it was a fantastic session today. And rather than do it tomorrow, I went and weighed myself. And last week I weighed in at, now I'll look at the screen there, 277.7 pounds. As I say, I had a bad week. I put on some weight. Just weighed myself just now, 273.3 pounds. So that's 4.4 pounds lost in a week. And that has actually taken me to less than I weighed 2 weeks ago. So we're back on track. And I thank you for that. Those who watch the videos, those who share the videos, those who leave me comments, ego boosts, however you want to put them. So thank you very much for that. As you can see, my son is here now. We also have a delivery coming tonight, so we need to be ready for that. So I will bid you adieu. But thank you very much for sticking with this video. Again, as I've said previously on other videos, if this is the first time you're here, check the playlist, catch up on the progress since June. If you've been sticking with us through them all, thank you for doing so. Please like and share the video, comment on the video on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, and subscribe to the channel. Up next for us, there's not going to be another video this weekend. We've got the Wales Comic Con, which we're both very excited about. We're both going as Watchdog characters. Josh is going as Wrench from Watchdog 2. I'm going as a bespoke recruit from the upcoming Watch Dogs Legion. We also found out recently that Ubisoft are actually running the games centre at the con this year. So that's going to be exciting, hopefully, because obviously Watch Dogs is an Ubisoft game. There will be lots of videos, there will be lots of pictures from that, so look out for a video the following week in relation to our adventures at Wales Comic Con. If you're actually going to be at Wales Comic Con and you see us there, pop over and say hello. Always great to meet new friends, whether at con or otherwise. But for now, thank you, we'll see you again soon. Goodbye.